We'll start with Nolan, 101 pitches. What do you think of his battle out there?
I thought it was pretty good tonight. A lot better, especially with the fastball command. Both of them, the sinker, the four seam. I thought he was in good rhythm. The pace was good. He attacked. The sweeper kind of came and went. But overall, he battled, made pitches when he needed to. And for him to go 6 there was huge.
Given the way this bullpen has performed for you this year, how surprising is it when you don't detect the lead there?
They've been pretty good. And you look at it, like a game like tonight, it's 2 out, nobody on base, and we get that tweener there. And then one pitch, that's he's trying to go in, trying to get a ground ball with a sinker and get too much of a play, and, they clip him. But, it was just one pitch there.
Warren in particular has been very good.
He's been solid for us, all of those guys. So, tough one there.
What did you think of Canning? What did he do well against you guys?
Typical outing from him. A guy that's going to use all of his pitches. Going to, the breaking ball, the changeup, trying to sneak in fastball. We couldn't square him up. He was in and out of the strike zone, but we just didn't do anything against him.
What happened with Polanco over in AAA?
He felt something, some discomfort while he was going through his running progression before the game, and he kind of got shut down there. He mentioned that he was feeling it, so he's going back to New York, and we got to take a look and see what we got.
Obviously, Bichette stayed in the game, but did you get a chance to catch up with him at all?
Yeah, he's fine. Hopefully he wakes up tomorrow, but you look at his swing after the diving play, there was no hesitation. He looked normal there, so I'm anticipating him being fine for tomorrow.
Polanco, was it the Achilles?
Same, yeah, the same thing.
With that, Soto hits that ball and bench doesn't get back. Does he have to? He's got to.
In that situation, obviously, the line drive cannot get double up. 101, I think it was, off the bat. That's a tough one there. But yeah, it's a tough read, especially when it's a hard line drive off the bat.
Just to take another positive out of this game, the last at bat by Euing, just how impressive does he continue to be for a 21-year-old?
Unbelievable at bat against one of the best arms in the league out of the bullpen. That 3-2 take for him to get on base was, you mentioned, 21 years old, and he's putting together that type of a bat. That's pretty impressive. That's a really good sign, and he's a really good player.
Impressed that he won the challenge?
What was that again?
Impressed that he won the challenge?
He's got a pretty good knowledge of the strike zone. I'm glad he went our way.
You've had such an impressive season so far. How'd you feel about tonight in particular?
I didn't do my job. Plain and simple. I needed to get outs, and I didn't get my outs.
What happened with that particular pitch, the sinker?
I got it in. He just made a good swing.
The play right before that was just kind of a tweener. You dove for that ball. Were you just not able to get a glove on it cleanly?
I just, like you said, it was in the tweener. I thought the best play was just for me to get it and touch first, and it just got off the end of my glove and didn't make it happen.
How difficult can it be when something like that happens, then you have to go right back on the mound and forget about it and execute?
It's part of the game. Hand got cut up a little bit, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. Made a good pitch, and he made a better swing.
Career high 101 pitches for you. How'd you feel physically and about your start?
Yeah, I physically felt great. Felt like I was trending in the right direction further down the game than when I started, so it was always a good sign. But yeah, overall felt good.
What sort of adjustments have you made these last few starts?
I think the biggest thing is just getting different pitches in the zone. It's much easier to hit when one pitch is going to be a strike and the other one isn't. So I think that's been the main focus.
Your pitch count was getting up there early, and then you kind of recovered a little bit. Was there anything you were doing differently there to kind of make up for it?
Not really. I think just sometimes there's a lot of foul balls happening in the game, and it can take a toll on you a little bit, and then a few walks to extend some innings. But yeah, I didn't change too much. Just got lucky with some balls in play that were outs.
What's the key for you in particular with that sweeper in terms of making sure to get it in the strike zone?
Just picking a target line and when I get in trouble is when I start babying it and trying to aim it too much. Whenever I throw it as hard as I can, it's usually better.
How much does framing come into play with that pitch?
Like from the catcher standpoint, I mean, I think it's always good to have a good catcher back there. So we're pretty lucky with the guys we do have.
Seems like you had some better results with your cutter tonight too. Is that something that you were planning on trying to sort of mix in a little bit more tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I always try to mix in the cutter so they have to honor something coming at them, especially left-handers. That isn't a sweeper, and I think it just, even when it is a ball up and in, it still serves a purpose.
Putting together 2 straight starts like this, does it kind of feel like that those 2 bad ones are fully behind you, and this is more of who you are in these last 2?
Yeah, I mean, I try to take pride in just forgetting about what happened. Even tonight, try to flush it as quick as possible because it's pretty irrelevant now, and it's on to the next start.